Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Oh.
Big flying forearm.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Almost used all of the count there.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately. Reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten. Great quickness.
Roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
On a flying forearm smash. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Beautiful senton. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. That for some reason, Bayley still finds herself overlooked.
She gets put in the corner. A quick reversal from her. Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, what a quick answer.
Every counter being answered with another.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Leg scissors, monkey flip. Boom.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Naomi really making Bayley feel the glow here. Review by Naomi. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the neck...
2-on-2 tables match here. Masters of the match, the Dudley Boys taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother could beat up your brother. My brother would put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headband.
Ooh! Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, Alpha put a little extra oomph into that one.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Devon has to avoid that kind of offense if he wants to be in this match.
Alpha coming at him with incredible intensity.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're...
Some way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oof.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys with a famous series of...
On the apron. As the arm wringer, their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Headbutt. God, what a shot to the face.
Climbing to the top rope here. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right to the throat. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
Papa and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Saw it coming.
Hot top into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
Oh, what's Sika thinking here?
From the top.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Somebody stop this competitor.
Got them off their feet here. And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and...
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen.